welcome back everybody, it's me Z and I'm back with another GTA 5 video. So I got a step-by-step tutorial for the car duplication showing you both sides of the glitch. So pay close attention to each step in this tutorial guide. Alright, so in the right corner guys is your friend, my version of helping him out. Alright guys, so remember, when you get in, your friend is paused and he's glitched in the garage like this, guys. This is when you come in and you want to switch the car, okay? You want to switch the one that is not modded. As you see, when we come back in, it doesn't show them switched. We just switched them when we went to a session that our friend wasn't in, okay? So what you want to do is you just want to come back to this blue marker right here. Swap the car, okay? You want to move it to any other spot. Don't swap it with the modded car that shows on the thing. You want to swap it to any other car. Okay, just just like this. You go to this one that you duped, alright, and just swap it to the next car or whatever, any other car, and that's going to make it stick. Okay, now what you want to do, you know the duplicate is the first car, okay? So you want to get in that car, and you want to drive it out, and then just drive it back in. Okay, just like this. Now my friend, as you see, is still standing down there. He's still on the pause menu, glitched out, just like I was showing you in the top right corner. The top right corner of that video, you know, was showing me when I was helping my friend do it, and those are the steps. Alright, so that's what he's seeing, and that's what he's doing at the current time. Like I said, you just want to get in this first one and drive it out, because this is the duplicate, guys. Okay, then just drive it back in. Alright, when you drive it back in, all you want to do at that point, guys, is just find another session, okay? And as you can see coming up, guys, I'm still, when I was doing it, I'm still standing there just like he is, paused right there, guys. Okay, so when you join a new session that your friend is not in, it's okay, he's still going to be paused, glitched out. Alright, so when you come into this new session, just like the first time we did it, okay, what you want to do, you see now we got two of them, I moved them there. Okay, you want to take, and you always want to move the car that's not modded, okay? Just move it to the spot of the one the car is modded. Just like this. You always want to move the regular one, not the modded one. Alright, so when you swap them, just like that, all you want to do is go back and join friends. It helps if you have the guy that's in your crew. I found if you just join crew members, you don't get any mix-up as far as an error message saying you can't join session or, you know, anything like that. Because when I was trying to join my friend through join friends, I'd get an error message saying that you couldn't find session or whatever. So if he's in your crew, it works a lot better, in my opinion. Alright, so when you come back in, if you're in the right session, you're going to see your friend right there still paused in the middle of the floor. And you want to proceed with the glitch. If not, then you want to just go and join friend again until you land in that same lobby with him in there, okay? And once you get in here this time with him in the garage, this is when you take the cars that you moved and just move them to another spot, okay? Just like this. As you see, when we move them over to another spot, they duplicate, okay? And that's all you got to do. Now you just want to drive the first two back out. Because remember, the first two, those were the originals. Okay, once you start doing 2 or 3, 4 cars at a time, whatever, it gets a little confusing. I do recommend doing 2 at a time, so that way you can keep track of which ones you need to drive in and out, okay? Alright, just drive it back in. And you have to drive it out and drive it back in, or it's not going to duplicate right. I know it says it and it shows it right there, but if you left and came back, it would be a regular Elgy, okay? That's why you have to drive them out and then drive them back in. Alright, man, I'm sorry it took me so long to make this video, guys. I wanted to get the best working method for you guys and be able to do it right, man. You know, big shout out to Under the Thumb for helping me out with this video, guys. Dude is awesome. Check him out on YouTube at Dougie Douglas. Good friend of mine. Big shout out to him, guys. Dougie Douglas at YouTube. Alright, guys, as you can see, I went on, proceeded, and did the steps and just did this whole garage right here. And you're going to see that my friend is still paused, still down there on that job. You just want to make sure that your friend doesn't lag out. And you just want to do the same steps, man, over and over pretty much. You know, go to a session, a new session with him not in it, just like this. Okay. And go to the marker, and you want to take the 2 cars that are not modded and move them to the first spot over the modded cars. Okay, once you've done that, now you just want to go back and join friends. You want to join your same friend, and if you go join friends, it should take you in there because in the same settings as you are. A lot of people's not in the free aim settings, so you know, if you got a lot of people in free aim, then you might have an issue. But as you see, there he is right there. So once we get back in the garage that has him in it, in that session, we're gonna go back over here. The cars ain't gonna be switched right there. You're just gonna go and select the one that is not modded. Okay, and you're just gonna move it to the next spot over. See that? Just like that, and bam, and then duplicate. Now remember, all you gotta do, since you're just doing the first 2 cars, is drive those first 2 cars out. So that way you know which ones are the not the duplicates, okay? You know, it's the first 2. You just want to drive them out, guys. This glitch is easy, man. You can go and sell these bad boys, move them, and then restock this thing with Elgy's, and just leave one modded one in here. You can keep doing this. As long as your friend wants to stay in that job and be paused, you can keep doing these cars over and over. You don't have to do all the steps, you know, just these steps by switching sessions. Alright, guys? Man, I hope this video helped you guys out. Alright, man. I hope this video helps you. Like I said, man, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, guys. And as you can see, man, my friend, he's still paused down there. Glitched out in the race, glitched out in there the whole time that we're going in and out of sessions, duping these cars. Your friend needs to stay paused, glitched out in there, okay? If you guys any questions for this, send me up in the comments below. Send me a message on Twitter or PlayStation. And I'm out, man. Peace.